Butterball, who is that? Goodbye. A thing of the past. Nobody cares. Uncured turkey bacon from Trader Joe's. Welcome back to our channel, your favorite place for hauls, home decor, and all things homemaking. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome. And for those of you returning, we appreciate your support. It's another Trader Joe's haul. I feel like pretty much anytime I go to Trader Joe's, well, for the most part, I really try my best to share with you guys because I know that you love to see all of the great things that we get. Now today, I actually do have a few items that I have not purchased before, so you'll definitely want to check that out. But of course, you know I love to share my hauls with you, so if you're interested in seeing all of the great things that we got, stay tuned. Okay, so first, really quick story time. All right, so we are going to Alabama because my daughter and her cheer team is going to be competing at Deep South, right? So that's the name of the competition. I'm really excited about it. I think it's the Deep South finale. Super excited about it. It is happening, and in preparation for that trip, I did want to do a quick Trader Joe's run. I did not get many things like I usually do because I know that we're not going to be here for the entire week, right? So I wanted to get a few things to go on the trip because we are going to be housing with 2 other girls from the team and their moms, of course. So with that being said, we've got to get snacks, and more snacks. Yes, we know that. So I do have some snacks on here, but I did see a couple new items, and then the last time I went to Trader Joe's, I did not do a haul, and I have to tell you, I promise I'm not even being dramatic. I just have to breathe because it is that good. There is something that I'm really disappointed in myself about, that I've never tried it because I am very bougie when it comes to certain Indian foods, because as you guys know, I am West Indian. My family is from Trinidad. So when I see certain things that are like pre-made, I'm like, no, we make that from scratch. We don't do that, right? Comment below if you can relate. Right, but I actually tried something that was absolutely incredible, and I have to share it with you because I'm disappointed that I took this long to actually try it because it was incredible. All right, so let's first start off with the meats. So just some regular shopping, nothing too exciting, but I do love their chicken thighs. Actually, any of their meat like this, they have wings. They'll do like the tenders. They'll also do it's skinless as well, but of course that costs more per pound. They also have drumsticks, right? I love this meat. They're all natural chicken. I will tell you, you would think like, okay, this is just regular chicken. No, I have to tell you that you can taste the difference. It just tastes a lot more moist. It's not as tough. The chicken meat itself is not as tough. I absolutely love it. So I got that. The reason being is because I'm going to be making some East Indian food. I don't know if I'm going to get to it before I go to Alabama, but if not, definitely next week. So I just wanted to get that in preparation for that, and I'll let you know what pairs with that in just a moment. But the other meat I got, or the lack thereof, is my favorite Impossible meat. You guys know I love to have at least 2 of these on deck at all times. Why? Because I use it for lasagna. I use it for, I'm actually even thinking about doing a recipe with stuffed shells using this as well. I haven't done it yet, but if I do, I will definitely include it on Instagram, so make sure you're following us there. I've used it for, when I was doing hamburger helper, I did that. I made like a hamburger helper from scratch once, and it was so good with the Impossible meat. I've done it, did I mention lasagna? Tacos. All the time. It's like a staple. I love it. I just think that they got the texture right on this one. You guys know I talk about it all the time. I'll never get tired of it. I love Impossible meat. Period. Period. Okay? All right. Now, the next thing I got was this uncured turkey bacon. I usually get 1 pack. I like to make this on the weekends when I'm making breakfast. However, because we are going to Alabama and we are staying in an Airbnb, I decided to get a pack to go because this, let me tell you something. You guys want something that your friends are gonna talk about you in a group chat in a good way? Sis, you need this. This, what is it called? Uncured turkey bacon. It has like these little, it has some of the peppercorn in it as well. It is just perfect. The seasoning is perfect, spot on. Butterball, who is that? Goodbye. A thing of the past. Nobody cares. Uncured turkey bacon from Trader Joe's. It's their best kept secret. I need you to try it. If you have a Trader Joe's near you, you plan on going soon, promise me you will try it. and you won't be disappointed, I guarantee. The next, I guess to pair with that, although it's not a meat, but it is a breakfast food, their hash browns gives McDonald's a run for their money. I'm not gonna hold you. The ones that are shaped like this, they also have like the other hash browns that kind of like are not molded into this shape. Those are fantastic as well, but the kids will love this. So I bought this to go on the trip as well, because we are going to be making breakfast one of those days. And let me tell you, these, ooh, sis, you could put it in the air fryer, which you know I love. I love something that's like, make it easy for me, sis. Don't make me have to go through like hoops to be able to make something really quick, especially when it's breakfast, because you know, typically breakfast, you're like in a rush. You want to get to the rest of the day, right? Those hash browns will not steer you wrong. You put your foil or you put a liner into the air fryer. You spray a little bit of Pam. You put those in there. Spray a little bit of Pam on top. A dream. A dream. That's all I'm going to say is a dream. All right, moving on to cheese. I just got some grated Parmesan cheese. I mean, nothing fancy. I love this. It's a tried and true, right? I get this all the time, and I get it from Trader Joe's. I mean, I can also get it from Walmart as well. I'm not like married to the Trader Joe's what do you call it, brand, but I do love to pick it up from there as well. I love their cheddar extra sharp Wisconsin. It's just, well, you guys know we don't do mild in this household. First of all, I'm not even sure why mild even exists. Why is it a thing? I'm not certain. If it's not sharp, extra sharp, seriously sharp, I don't even understand what you're saying. I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. Extra sharp, sharp, or seriously sharp. And that's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear when it comes to cheese, right? Because it's so good. It just has like a nuttier taste, and it's so sharp. I love it. I can't. It's I absolutely love it. All right, let's get into some of the frozen items that I picked up. So first things first is the chicken tikka samosas. Guys, if you have not tried this, you got to try it. It is awesome. Another air fryer, perfect for the air fryer. All right, this I just put in, again, I either put in a liner or a piece of foil. You put it on the air crisp level, you know, like how there's like, well, for mine I have like air crisp, I think I have bake, and I have grill. So I do the air crisp, and it comes out nice and crunchy. It is so good. These samosas are hitting. They are hitting. Is that what the cool kids say? Guys, listen, I'm almost 40. I'm just trying. I'm trying. All right, whatever. I'm trying. All right, next, paratha. Ooh, this is so good. Listen, guys. For you guys that don't know what paratha is roti, okay? This is like a version of, it's like bust up shut, okay? Listen, you put this, you start off with, we have a platen, but you can use like a pan, right? And you add a little bit of butter, and you let it kind of pan fry on either side, and then you make sure you have like a nice wet towel. Okay, you're gonna take that wet towel and you're just going to use that to wrap this so it stays nice and moist. And then when you're ready to serve it, guys, listen, you want to make this last. You want to make, this is like the last thing. As the kids are setting the table, this is what you're putting. And guys, let me tell you something, life-changing. Life-changing. And I'm gonna keep buying it until, as long as they have it. If I had like one of those big deep freezers, I would have bought like 10 of them, because you know I have a tumultuous relationship with Trader Joe's. I have trust issues. Because every time I fall in love with something, they discontinue it. Like, they don't only discontinue things if they're not doing well. They could be a top seller and they will discontinue it. And then sis is left here heartbroken, all alone, without my paratha. So if I had a deep freezer, I would have bought like 10 or 15. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because it is that good. Okay, all right, so the next thing, this is a new item. This is the Taiwanese green onion pancakes. Now, I have not tried this, but I have to tell you, both times, the last time I went and this time, I was picking it up and someone mentioned like, oh, those are really good. So I'm actually excited to try it. Now here is the piece de resistance. This. Is it new? No, not new at all. But dal is something that we make all the time, all right, in Trinidad. We eat it with, you can have it with your paratha, right? You can make this kind of like a soup, and you're just kind of dipping it in. It's almost like a little bit of bread, like your roti's like your bread. Oh, so good. You could also make dal and rice. You could also, like white rice on the side, and you have your dal. You could have dal with a little bit of, you could have it like curry chicken and rice, curry chicken with potato with white rice, and then you have your dal on top, right? So I saw this the other day, and I was on at the time I was doing liquids for 3 days, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me just buy this, because I'll make like a broth, like a soup broth, and I'll just add this to it because it's just gonna be easy, I guess. And the other part is, the other reason why I bought it, which, you know, life's misfortune's a blessing in disguise. For some reason, I went to Walmart and I went to Publix, and they didn't have yellow split peas. I'm not sure why, and that's like your base for dal, right? So I was like, okay, well, this is already made. Let me try it. Life changing. It is so good. So good, guys. Now, of course, you know I always doctor up everything, so I did not just have it by itself. I did have it like already in a seasoned broth. I mixed it in and like to make my, just to have a little more sustenance in my I'm sorry guys if you hear that noise, it is pouring rain outside, okay? But I like to add a little, just so that the broth isn't so runny, and it'll kind of keep me, it'll sustain me a little longer. But I will tell you one thing to watch out for: it is spicy. It is spicy, okay? So if it's a little too spicy for you, you may want to water it down a bit. But let me tell you something, this was bomb. So good. And I am only disappointed in the fact that I've not tried it before, because I've seen it on the shelves before. And I look at it real bougie like, not so much. Those are for the amateurs. I stand corrected. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm woman enough. I was wrong. Try it immediately. So good. So good, guys. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's get into the kid snacks that I'm going to take for Alabama. Tried and true. You know Peyton loves these, the PB&J snack duos. I don't know if the other kids have tried it, but I think they'll really love it. This is a 6-pack. Peyton loves these. I love to put them in her snack, because she always takes a snack to school. They provide breakfast and lunch. She loves the PB&J duo. Truth be told, I've never tasted it, but she loves it. So, you know, it is what it is. The next snack is the cheddar cheese rocket crackers. This is like Trader Joe's version of Cheez-Its, and I actually like it better than Cheez-Its. I don't really like that salt on top of the Cheez-It. Can I be honest? It's a bit much for me. And honestly, what I do is I just rub it off. I can't. But these are so good, and they're like a little more airy. They're not as dense. I don't know. It's not as dense. I know, it's just a snack. I'm being extra, but I have to tell you, I love it. I will eat them just like that. And Peyton loves them too. Again, I like to bag them and then just let her take it to school. She loves it. The cheese puffs. Again, I love these as well. I mean, it's giving Wise a run for its money. Don't come for me. It's giving, but it is. It's giving Wise a run for its money. I love it. These cheese puffs are great, and they're good for the kids too. They will love it. So I decided just to buy a few snacks. I didn't buy many snacks for the kids because I know that we're also going to do a Walmart run once we get to Alabama. But this is just to kind of keep them fed on the way, because you know every 5 minutes, Mom, can I have a snack? Mom. Yeah, you know it. If you're a mom, you know. If you know, you know. All right, so the next thing I got was the Italian tomato paste. Guys, I love this. If you are making anything that requires the tomato paste that comes in a can, and maybe you don't need to use the entire can, I love this because you can just squeeze a little bit, put the top right back on, and drop it into the fridge. I always have this. This is a staple. So this is nothing new for me, but it's something that I absolutely love. And this is what I'll be making with the chicken thighs. The masala sauce, this masala simmer sauce is bomb, period. Period. You add some heavy cream. I know you're supposed to add yogurt, but I really like heavy cream on it. Add heavy cream and you mix that. You really barely need any seasoning. You know I always like to zhuzh it up a little bit, but you really don't need it. I'm just being extra, I promise. You do, you kind of pan fry your chicken. You debone the chicken thighs, cube them. Then you're going to season it, lightly season it. You're gonna pan fry it. You don't need to cook it all the way. It should still be pink on the inside. Pull it out. All right, then you're going to start off the pan with a little bit of butter, garlic, onions, and then you're going to add this sauce. Okay, you're going to add a little bit of the heavy cream. You're going to incorporate back that chicken, lower down the stove, let it simmer, add in whatever you want to add, whether it's parsley, whether it's I like to do the fresh chopped curly parsley, and I might add a little bit of bouillon if I want a little bit more salt in it. And then boo, that's it. You make a little bit of white rice, and thy kingdom come, thy will be done. You will be so happy. You're welcome in advance. It's the quickest meal and it's so good. This is so well seasoned, guys. Excellent simmer sauce. I can't even lie to you. Excellent. All right, the next thing that I got were the juice shots. I love these. You know I love to add a little bit of this to my water. Just make sure you shake well. It's not just ginger in here. I think it's ginger, cayenne, coconut water and lemon juice. So you can do it as a shot. I mean, I love to do that as well, but I do love to add a little bit of that and fresh organic lemon juice to my water, and it's so good, especially now that it's getting warmer outside. Lots of ice, and it almost feels like it's like a cocktail for me. I love it. So good. All right, the last thing that I got, and you guys know that I got 3 of them because, I mean, the moms are going to be on the trip too, is my canned wine. And when I told everyone about this canned wine that I was going to be bringing, they all had jokes. They laughed at me. But you know me, once sis loves something, I don't care if nobody else loves it. I'm going to tell everyone about it. And you don't have to try because that's just more wine for me. They have peach, rosé, mango, and white. Okay, I love it. So good. But I actually love the peach the best. The mango's really good as well. The rosé is not as sweet. You know, I love a little bit of a sweetness in my wine, but it's carbonated. And I'm telling you, it just has a really nice, clean, crisp taste to it. I absolutely love it. Pour it in a wine glass and people will be none the wiser. They will love it. I appreciate you guys for staying with us until the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, I have a huge announcement coming in just a few weeks. It is my birthday month. Happy birthday, Nikki. Show me some love in the comments if you're still watching for this long. I appreciate you. Might as well go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and head over to Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and also support us there as well. We love you guys so much for watching. Until next time.